Before we begin the video, thank you all so much, by the way, for 200 subscribers. This means a lot to me. Today we're doing a full elevator tour at IKEA in Merriam, Kansas. We have some Minnesota elevators from 2014. First, let's start off with the never seen before elevator. So enjoy along with the rest of the other elevators in this building.
This is a ginormous elevator at the IKEA parking garage, Merriam, Kansas. Wow. Well, this better have a good motor. Let's see what we've got. Let's get on to P1. I almost thought for a minute this is the biggest elevator I've ever ridden, but round one in Lincoln is bigger. Basic fixtures, 10,000 pound capacity. Here's a depth comparison.
Now that'll be it, by the way, for the first elevator. Now we're gonna go ride the second one, which is the entrance elevator. We decided to start on M.
Alright, here's an elevator here at IKEA. We got an MEI. Same cab as the one in Denver. We might have an epic motor on this thing. Does your fixtures in your phone? 10,000 pound capacity.
Well, all of them are the same.
There's you. There's the escalator. Listen to the motor. That is loud.
Now that is it for the one to the entrance. Now this one, we're gonna do the one to the showroom.
Alright, this is the elevator that goes up to the showroom. We got an MEI. You will? Hi, Dad. Just gonna count here. This thing's big. Fixtures in your phone, 10,000 pound capacity. I can already tell that the marketplace elevators might have epic motors.
Now that is it, by the way, for the one to the showroom. Next up is the one to the marketplace, aka the cafe elevator, as I like to call it. And here it is already.
There it is. Sit down to M. Let's get a cab view. This thing is huge. Got your fixtures in your phone. 10,000 pound capacity. Oh, that's the showroom elevator.
Well, I would say is that all the elevators with the motors by it are like close by each other, just to give you all that as a little detail. History.
Let's listen to the motor. There it goes. Let's listen to the motor. Nice motor.
Alright, y'all, that's it for our last elevator in the store. Now, before we end off, we're gonna do the parking ones that have the best motors as well. Get on. Alright, feel good. See if I can start the motor. We'll have to wait a minute. It takes a minute for the doors to close. But yeah, we know door close does work, but only when you push the button. Does work when it's like that. But yeah, there it goes. Alright, y'all, are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Blast off. That's pretty good. There's a view out there. The reason might all. There's the escalator we're gonna film there soon. So I'll show you a cool thing about that later when I come back. Cab view, pretty nice. We're gonna come on and get the other one. This is for decent to see and jack through the elevators. Because I'm looking forward to go to Atlanta, Georgia this year on the way. So stay tuned. We're going on a cruise this year and we're going to Miami this year. Got a lot of true plans, but don't worry, we're going to Atlanta, Georgia still this year, so stay tuned. And it's also gonna be each year, once a year, 2 years, this year, and all the above and more. But yeah, we're gonna transfer to the top. Oh y'all, here we go. Stand back here. This is for Elevator National. Since their elevators in his hometown beat ours by like a couple miles. And the capacity on these, you wanna know what capacity these are? 1,000 label capacity, just like going to Houston, Texas. So I'm like, wow, we have the same thing. Well, Houston, Texas did have these, but unfortunately, they got modded very recently, if you want to know. According to another elevator filmer that told me that. So yeah, now we're gonna ride the other car. So yeah, these two would just go down and up. Well, that one over there, as you want to know, is on separable control from these two. This one has one more floor. I will show a cool thing about that one soon, but not yet. I like that chime though. Let's get this one for the chime. Hey, I caught just in time, I'm glad. But yeah. This one's my personal favorite, because the doors shut really quick, and especially I like the panel on this side more. So yeah, I'll show you why in just a moment. More louder motor than the other one. But I'll give you all the judge which motor you like preferring more, unlike the one you saw me roll not long ago. We're gonna come back at end 2 on M, where I'm gonna ride these a few more times, and we'll go from there. One off, let's hopefully we'll come down so I can get the motor. Yeah, there are 2 for you, obviously we can't ride those. Go to time. See y'all, this one beats it more. All y'all, we're gonna come back up to M now after going down that, you know where. But yeah, really love these though. They did a good job installing these. Minnesota is a really great elevator company, if you want to know. That does a great job on maintaining these really great. I hear sometimes they can break, but other than that, I still love how they have great motors. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it one last time. let's take this one here. This one does have the mouth beeper in this one. 3 floors in this one, so's you. This one takes 3 floors, and this one doesn't have a beep. Go to this one, bend down one more time, then we're gonna end on M. Then we're gonna end the video on M. Well, let's go up, down, and then end it up on U. You. Great motor. Alright. Yeah, that's what's upstairs, y'all. And the view out there is pretty cool. Yeah, there's one out there. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, we can't get off there, just to give y'all aware of a heads up. You can still go up there, just don't get off there because that's for registration only. This way into the store. You can use this out if you want, y'all. But yeah, that's why you saw this one before from this one. Alright, we're gonna watch the button light go out. This is for Rennie A03. That was nice. Honky bubble. See, no beep on this one. Alright, motor time. That'll be it there for me for the elevator tour.